out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Uncovered, and the jumper falls for him.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Fires the three. Pass to Evans. The fadeaway connects from downtown.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Mirotic.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
He sees the tall defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
To the paint. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Down low. And as the postseason nears, these power rankings really shape our expectations for the playoffs. Not a bad place to be, holding on to that #2 spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've surprised a lot of people this season. It's why this squad plays with such a chip on their shoulder and has proven many wrong.
Here's Evans. 8 points in his last timeout. Buries it from 3.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
They set the pick. Beyond the arc. Gets a hand on it. Over to the left wing. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Hayes with a screen. Misses the 3. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Mirotic. 10 points in his last outing. And he banks in the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Evans. Here's the 3. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Pass to Pangos. Here's Mirotic. Six to shoot. Here's Pangos. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Off target from 3-point range. And he lobs it up to the rim. Smits can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's Mirotic. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Hayes with a screen. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
To the wing, right side. Here's Mirotic. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The by Evans, no good. Here's Mirotic. He has 7. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen it.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Up by 1. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And down it goes. 2 points.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
That shot missing. The steal. Finished off the break. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Out to the right wing. Shot is up. That shot, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
And just about 1.5 minutes has passed here in the second quarter. Driving in. And there it is for him.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Spins to the inside. No good with a layup. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Melly with a rebound. Shooting around 50% of the game so far. To the middle. All sorts of time. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes the first.
Number 15.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half of basketball. The shot off that time.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
There's the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. Five to shoot. Going inside, and after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
A minute 9 left to play in the first half.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Right side. Right wing. Tries again. That one goes. Count it.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
There's the drive. There's 31 seconds left in the second period. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Oh, tries a 3. 15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Tries yet again, and he takes it up and lays it in. He has 6.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
The shot no good. That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
22.
Big fella, you must have won a couple Player of the Month awards.
I would say about 12 of them. Count them, Ernie. That's a year's supply.
What would you...
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the visiting team.
Their physical...
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Pangos. Yet to see a basket. Hits the three-pointer.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Evans. Into the lane. And he makes it on the layup. Evans has got 10 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Mirotic. Puts up a 3. On target from range.
3 points.
Here's Evans. 10 points for him. Let's go with a 3. And he recovers it. To the right side. Oh, from deep. The offensive rebound. Pass to Hayes. With the fadeaway. Here's Smith. Blocked. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Lots of room. And he connects with a jumper. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
And that one's good. Mirotic.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Hayes with a screen. Here's Evans. Down low. Robbed. And here's the fast break. He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Smith. Nails it from 3. Smith has got 5.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking the page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. There's a screen. And he's going for the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Pangos.
home team foul. Evans. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mirotic. 13 points in the game.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's Pangos. 5 on the clock. From the corner, it goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. .56 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Out to the right wing. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Shot clock at 6. Fades. Mirotic can't get it to go.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried. He's got 18.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Evans. He's got 12.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game. A lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
The shot no good. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one.
Home team.
There. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Three-pointer, no good. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Here's Mirotic. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here.
At the line for your home team.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Steps back. Fades back. That shot off the mark. And here comes the break. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And the three-pointer goes.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
There's the drive. Takes a 3. No good on the shot. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Hall with the fadeaway. Sends it home from three-point land.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. No good on the wing three.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Home team foul. Lakavichas. First personal foul. First team foul.
Clock at 6. Fires from deep. That one no good. Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. To stop the run. The rebound by Hall.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Melly. For 3. Knocks down the long J.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
From the arc. Hey, from beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Hits it from the high post.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Pass to Hall. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Melly. Lets a 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
The 3 ball drains the triple. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win.
back half of the regular season, Doris. In the past, these could be the dog days. But now, there's more competition, and you can certainly feel it.
And Kevin, give the league a lot of credit. They made some adjustments. Think about the play-in tournament, to flattening the lottery odds, trying to make sure every team is playing to win. That elevates the competition for longer stretches of time.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown, and it's Mariunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. On the wing, Evans. Pass to Spence. It's up a three. Connects from three-point range.
First point of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Here's Spence. Lots of room. Offensive rebound.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Akobo, the pass to James. Brown with a screen on Evans. Passes it to Akobo. Shoots the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Smits. Picked off in midair. And here comes the break. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's... Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Evans, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Hayes. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Akobo. Sinks the triple. Akobo's got 6.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Evans passes to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And he jams it with authority.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Brown with the screen on Evans.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes. Home team foul. Evans. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Watera, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
The line for the
First free throw is good.
Watera taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've seen a few play-in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has emphasized success in the regular season. A huge difference between a 6 seed and a 7 seed. So you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Akobo, the pass to James. Oh, and there's the alley-oop to the jam by Manajunas.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Akobo. There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Just 5 on the clock. There's the walk to drive. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Evans. No scoring in this one.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Akobo. A three-pointer is right on target. Akobo's got 9.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Down low, here's Smits. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up 11. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Corniche is out there with Jete. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 2-guard spot. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And there's the drive.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg? How with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
You've got Diallo. Jete is out there at Corniche. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the 2 spot.
Away team foul.
Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the glass this season.
Team foul.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
And the second free throw, good. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. In the corner, it's Diallo. From beyond the arc, they grab their own miss. The pass to Walker. Knocks down the 3-ball. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Playing impressively throughout at 62%. That bucket in no time at all.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Fades away. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Screen by Diallo. And Walker kicks to Diallo. Here's Lloyd. Here's Corniche. Second One-chance shot. Now here's Diallo.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with a young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
That looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Walker with it. He's got 6. That's to Diallo. With all penalties attached to those take fouls. How do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half to the right side. And here's the fast break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Lukevicius, guarded by Walker. Right wing. Lukevicius. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Foul. Second team foul.
Gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. There's the screen. Gets the three-point to fall. He's got 11.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
In the corner, it's Diallo. Off target at the rim.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And that one goes on a bounce. Last touch by Walker.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Watera.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And we finished one half of basketball. Up by 12. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we, guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the home team.
Well,
that is more than enough of a
there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Evans outside. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Evans has got 5 now.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
They've got James, and it's Monaco in at the 5. Brown sets a screen for James. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, and it's no good. Evans goes in. Over to the wing. Five to shoot. And Evans with a stutter.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Feeds it to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
James outside. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the visitors now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The screen from Brown. Tries to the
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kobo's got 15.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Smits. It's Evans on the wing. Here's Smits. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Back to James. There's the lob to Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good from Brown.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Watsura banked in off the glass. Watsura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
The pass to Smits. Back to Evans. Lets it go with the 3. Watsura with the rebound. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. There's a screen by Monaco. Here's a Kobo. From outside, off the mark. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Smits, good.
Boy, that's fast break basketball at its absolute best. Outstanding assist to finish it off.
Here's Watsura, and that one is hammered home.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Takes a 3. And it's Smits missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Brown sets a screen for James. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Tipped away. And they're running. Up the floor. Here's Smits. And the rejection by James. Back to Hayes. Shoots over Montehunis. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
The away team
Leading by... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
Number 9.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The visitors with the ball. And it's Walker penetrating, lays it up and banks it in.
Well, a big part of what Kemba Walker does that makes him dangerous, scoring off the move. How about that body control, guys?
They've got Jate, Diallo out there at court each, and there's Kemba Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 2. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And here's Diallo. Shot clock at 5. And here's Walker outside.
Now this is a young man who's really grown as a passer. If the defense overcommits, Kemba Walker will make you pay.
Lukevicius, guarded by Walker. There's a screen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Lloyd the pass to Walker. Watch the screen. Pass to Lloyd. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And just 1 day left, folks. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to cast your vote for this year's All-Stars.
And we won't have to wait much longer to see which players ultimately get that nod.
He's there in the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting. The fans have really gotten behind him.
And that's the way it should be. Kevin, you could make a case that he should be a starter. But there's just so many great players in the East. Just being in the top 10 shows how much respect the fans have for him.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Screen by Diallo. And it's Walker penetrating. Passes it to Jate. Here's Lloyd. And he banks in the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Diallo has the open look. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Lloyd the pass to Walker.
2 minutes.
To the wing right side. Going inside. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Lukevicius, guarded by Walker. This one for three. That shot missing. Got every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Out to the right wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Personal foul.
We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Sinks the three-pointer. 104 left here in the fourth quarter. Wide open. Yep, that one goes in there.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Beyond the arc. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Here's Lloyd. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the screen. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Diallo. Pass to Lloyd. Back to Diallo. Tries a three. He can't get that one. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they...
By 2K Sports on Friday, then on Saturday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And there's James from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team. And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You trained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's a Kobo. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Good on the second one. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Lets the 3 fly, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
The pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Mirotic. Fade away. Hauled in by Brown.
Normally he drains that.
From deep. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. No good on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Mirotic. From about 19. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Knocks down the triple. He's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Pangos. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 to fall.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
For 3, James. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Mirotic. Tries the spin move. Tries from 6 feet. And off the glass. That one's good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Fires in the triple. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Oh, deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good hour.
Shakes him. He squares up and sinks it.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's a Kobo. Knocks it down from distance.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Mirotic. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter here. Over to the wing. From the right block. Just 3 to shoot. Fades and shoots. Counted. 6 points for him.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
From downtown. Nakobo, no good. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. And And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Spins. Here's Mirotic. He has 6. The 3. Shot that time, not on target. Can drop the tough 3-pointer. It's not going to go for him. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Leading by 5. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Walker for 3. Drops in the 3. Walker's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
This one for 3. Can't get it to drop.
In the first quarter, he was raining down 3. That's not the case here.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells us how well you are playing team offense.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Walker. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. Walker's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the right side. Here's Melly. Walker covering. Pulls it. Cuts off the pass. In transition, here they come. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And there's the screen. He buries it from 3.
And far from the best shot. But all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
The 3 is up. Fires hitting the triple. He's got 5.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Melly. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. It's good from the top of the key. Walker's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Here's Diallo with the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And that one good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Walker, the open look. Connects on the 17-footer. Walker's got 13 now.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
There's a minute 12 left in the second period. Here's Melly. Walker pulls down the board. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
To the left side wing. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall. 16 points for him.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
There's 37 seconds left in the half. No good from 18.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
23 seconds left in the first half. Puts up a three. The rebound by Diallo. Outside Walker. 4 seconds left. It's not going to go for him.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Your home team
Delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
In the thick of the season now, these 5 rookies have really stood out to me. And we'll be talking about these guys for a long time.
Switching gears to our first half action, Kemba Walker was on fire.
Vintage Kemba, no fear, all positive.
And that'll do it for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, Kemba Walker has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on film.
A combo, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
They get the rebound. Out left to the wing. Pass to Melly. Goes back up. Shot clock at 6. Hauled in by Brown. Shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. Akobo gets the bucket.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Driving to the basket. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. No good on that one.
at the line for the away team, James.
And the second free throw is good. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Pangos. Rejected by Brown. Here we go.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That's tipped.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. James outside. Here's the pick. All alone. Here's a Koto. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, third team
And even
foul.
from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
Oh, it wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 10 points for him.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You know.
To the left wing. They swipe it. Here's Pangos. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And rejected.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Drills it from deep.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
James deciding where to go with it. Out to the right wing. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the third quarter here. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's a Kobo. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And that one's good. Mirotic.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Lets it go from the wing. Brown, no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Defended by Brown. Can't hit that one. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. He shoots a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Mirotic. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. 15 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's a Kobo. He's got 12. The 3-ball. Doesn't go that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Pangos. Here's the 3 to the middle. They set the screen. Clock at 6. He takes it in. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's a Kobo. No good with the triple. Sinks it from distance. He got it up. The shot that time not on target. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Hall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. 3-pointer. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Hall. Hey, expanding his range. It's hauled in by Akobo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to James. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. He shoots. That one off the back iron and out. Shooting at 49% so far in the game. Yep, that one goes. Hall's got his first points of the night.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Brown in the high post. Pass to Akobo. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
What is going on right now?
Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And the three-pointer goes. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Driving inside. That shot off the mark.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Good work there as it goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Fires for 3. Spins. Scores off the spin.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter here.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And he lobs it up top. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Driving in. Melly with a rebound. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
Team foul. Hall. First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Puts it up from 17. Another shot. And the play by Brown as he finishes it off for 2. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
From behind the arc. On target from range.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
3 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, that when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Nico,
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Pass to Akobo. James with the ball. And So the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy run.
Ball so well. How does that impact the game?
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The shot by Evans, nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Pangos. No good from outside. Ulanovas covered by Mirotic.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. They set the screen. Shields by Evans. It's deflected. Blows the alley-oop jam. And they're pushing it up.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball.
Here's Pangos. Covered by Evans. Tries the spin move. Shields. 5 to shoot. Left side, Mirotic. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Here's Pango. It's tipped.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Right block shot. The shot misses. Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside for Mirotic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. So it's the visitors now. Evans with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Smits. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
There's the pick. Shields. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Out to the right wing. Here's Smits. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Smits has got 8 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Shields. Got a piece of it. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Hayes throws it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And here's Evans outside. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
To the left side wing. Here's Mirotic. Looking to end the run. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Pangos. Takes it off the glass.
That's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
they just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And stolen by Mirotic. Here's the break. Shields. And he dumps it down.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Hayes. Evans outside. There's a good screen. Fades. Rebounded by Poitras. Here's Pangos. Covered by Evans. Pangos passes to Mirotic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Evans.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Up by 12. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I love their effort contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Really left alone that time.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
He lobs it up. Hayes, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Knocks it loose. To the paint.
Oh, the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive scene.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Count it good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defender with their work down low. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
Puts up a 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Over to the wing. Low. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He takes it in.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Pass to Melly. Shoots the 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
First personal foul, third team
on Wednesday and then on Monday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
And he nails the third.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Three-pointer on the way. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. In just 28%, they are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hits it from three-point range. Well, he's got 8 points. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the second quarter so far.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Yep, that one goes.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
There's the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lets it go. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Tries a three. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. And yes, it's good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
A three-pointer off the mark. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Intercepted. All by himself. Stolen. They're on the break. Here's Hines. Finished off the break.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Inside. Just 4 to shoot. Vucevic. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Hines. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And so we wrap up the first half. Up 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been
I don't think you can expect them to perform better offensively than they did in the first half, honestly. So the question becomes, Shaq.
And let's take a glance at what... That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. 40% for the field. Shields. Count it. He has 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's the pass to Evans. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And he comes up with the deuce. Here's Pangos. And Poitras gets it to go. The visitors with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. That game is the first and last of their home score. From deep, Evans can't hit that one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Shields. Oh, good on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Three-pointer. Cranes the three-pointer.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. showing good execution on the offensive end.
Passes to Pango. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
To the inside, and Hayes throws it down.
Yes, sir. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Pango, covered by Evans. And he lobs it up towards the rim, taken away by Hayes.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Pango. Banked in off the glass. Pangos has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Evans, that's a 2-pointer. 6 on the shot clock. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Gone 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Smits. And it's off from 3-point range. Doing well. We're at 45%. They set the pick. Shields to the left wing.
2 minutes.
With the shot. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Launches a 3. Outside Mirotic. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
There's 1:26 left to play in the third. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Team foul. Shoot it.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And the basket is good. Mirotic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
They set the pick. Here's Timsa. There's the drive. Off with the layup.
You won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And here's the break. All going up court. And Hayes throws it down.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Pass to Pangos. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. You'll notice, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that assist got him a nod from his teammate after that one.
Now here's Evans to the paint.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They're up by 11.
40.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And
You love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Carries it from three-point range.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Shoots it. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Smith, and that one is stuck right through.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Latrey drills the three-pointer.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Smits has got 12 points in just the second half.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Shot clock at 6. The layup off target. Got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Now here's Evans. He's guarded closer for 3. And it's Melly with the rebound.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Got that one up quick. Hall's got his first 3 points of the game. Doing so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive.
Oh, taking it to the rack.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. He gets that one.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
That 3 off the mark. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Lets it go from the wing, and the jumper falls for him.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Just 5 to shoot. To the right side. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
The ball goes to the away team.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
They set the pick. Into the lane. 6 to shoot. It's up a 3. Offensive rebound. From deep three-point land. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hall, no good. Gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. .110 left to play here in the 4th. Vukevicius. Another shot. From deep. And it's Melly with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes goes in on the second chance points.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
35 seconds left in the fourth. All alone. That one doesn't drop.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Low. It's off. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was...
From two. K Sports, get ready for some NBA action. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Covered by Diallo. Pass to Smits. Got it.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Hayes. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Takes a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Yes, it's good.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Evans. Check by James. Fades away. Evans. That's good. Evans has got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
James with the ball. Hayes picks him up. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
With the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Cans it with nobody near him. The visitors with the ball. 7-point differential.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Evans, that's good. Give him 8 points now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
James, outside. Brown with a screen. James, outside. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, there's the alley. And the jam by Brown.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Gone a perfect 7 for 7. Here's Evans. Check by James. Here he goes. The shot by Evans, no good. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And he dunks it down.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Smits. Here's Evans. Fires the three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
James, outside. Here's Diallo. There's the drive. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Diallo left side. And there's the lob. And Brown with the stuff.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Covered by Diallo. Got a hand on it. Knocked away. We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. He tries for 3. No luck on that one. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. It's James on the wing. Charity stripe shot. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up by 8. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
We've got Walker, and it's Cornei in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You've got to process information quickly in the pick and roll, and Kemba Walker is more than capable.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
We've got Walker, and it's Diallo in at the 4 slot. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
Pure from three-point range.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
And here they come. The finish! Rips down the breakaway slam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
And that makes it 3 for 4. He's looking good. Well, now that we've had a few years of reference, Doris, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams. for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
Going inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Number 9.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Pulls up for three. Three-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Stolen. Fast break. Here we go. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Lloyd. And that one is hammered home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Nice jump shot from the top of the key. He's got 5. Gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
You know, I've always had such great admiration for Kemba Walker and his work habits and his basketball skill. But there's also this infectious joy he plays with that makes him one of my favorite players.
To the inside, and stolen by Diallo. And they're on the break. Walker for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, Kemba Walker, his ability to expand his range and become consistent from 3 has been critical for this young man's career.
Walker covering. To the paint. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Akobo. 6 to shoot, and he drives in. The kick out to Walker. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Well, teammates love to play with Kemba Walker. His willingness to facilitate and get their offense humming is special.
They set a pick. Jacks up a 3, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Gets it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Well, and Kenny, what was your experience like competing in the three-point contest back in 1993?
Oh, it was great. Well, we know how pivotal three-point shooting has become in this league, and we're seeing it again tonight. They're firing lasers and doing damage.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. And there's a pick. James deciding where to go with it. Fades. It's Hayes with the rebound. Shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Here's Evans. Pass to Hayes. To the left side wing. Fires from deep. The shot by Evans, no good.
Away team foul. Inside. First personal foul. First team foul.
On the take. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Line for 2.
So he gets them both. Tight game here in Orlando. There's a screen. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. The 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, he tries a 3. Oh, that's offensive interference.
No basket.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. The 3, James knocks down the triple.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Evans. Check by James. The 15-footer is good. So it's the home team now. They trail by 3. To the middle. And it's Smits with a rebound.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's Evans. Check by James. Off target with the 3. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. The crossover. It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And there's the drive. 6 on the shot clock. And he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
For the away team. Hayes. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's intercepted.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Takes it inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Smits for 3. Nails it from 3. Smits has got 5.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:16 left in the third. And there's James from the arc. Drains the triple. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Oh, and a jam by James. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And the shot's good.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And he comes up with a bucket.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
There's the three. That shot is off. Got 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Sweet little floater. 10 points for him.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
2 on the clock. The shot no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
When you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Diallo in at the power forward. Here's a Kobo. Pass to Diallo. The kick out to Walker. There's a screen. 4 on the clock. Lloyd to take the lead. Can't get the layup.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 15 at the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Here's a Kobo. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush. Walker covering. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Lloyd. Into the lane. Pass to Corley. Pulls up. That one rolls around and rims out.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
It's hauled in by Akobo. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And there's the rejection. And he recovers it. There's a screen. Pass to Diallo. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And
good whistle there.
The first one falls.
At the line for your home team, Diallo.
And Diallo drops them both. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. They've led by as many as 11.
Fourth team foul.
They set the screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop on top, hammer it home.
How about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
Fifth team foul.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Kemba Walker.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Hayes attacking. And it's finished off by Hayes.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
Walker passes to Corday. Here's a Kobo. Drives to the hoop. The three is up. It's Corday missing. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Smith. Hayes with a screen on Diallo.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they battle so hard all night.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
A minute 20 left in the fourth. And Walker, here we go. That one falls.
My goodness, Kemba under duress, big-time basket.
Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's a Kobo. From outside the arc. And it's Smits with a rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
He's off on that one. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
So the first one drops. And that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
You know, he doesn't let that opportunity slip by. Buries some big shots at the line.
To the left wing. And there's the screen. Out to the wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. They grab it, don't miss. Goes back up. No good at the rim. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
They love having Kemba at the line. A proven clutch performer.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
Away team foul. Fourth personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Now, Kemba Walker is an elite scorer, unbelievable at the three-point line, but now you've got to do it in the clutch with pressure on you. Can he make foul shots?
And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on.
And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Diallo, no good. Outside Mirotic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Yunus. Lets the three fly. James, no good.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Outside Mirotic. Pass to Pango. Off target from three-point range. Gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. It's stolen. And they're moving it up. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. Here in the late stages of March, the range for teams in the power rankings has really solidified. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're trending downward at the wrong time. You'd like to finish the season on a high note, but they do have the talent to quickly pivot.
Now here's Yunus. Diallo has the open look. Off target with his 3.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down. Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Slam dunk by Diallo.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. That one from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Watchera. Inside. Brown. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. James, right side. Here's Diallo. Nice shot by James.
And
their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. With the drive, out to the right wing. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Mirotic. It's hauled in by Diallo.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA.
You know, both these teams can beat you in so many ways, but it's usually by outscoring you. They possess a whole lot of offensive firepower.
And stolen by Mirotic. Here's Pango. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. To start out this game, about 43%. Brown wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Fires the 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
1:15 left to play in the first. Hits the three-point bomb.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
There's a screen by Mona Eunice. Watch her on. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
She hits the second from the line. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Buries the long-range jumper.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
No one near James as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Such a wide-open look. 15 points in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot good by Diallo.
All the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Shields. And the 3 off target. With 2 seconds left. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Leading by 10. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Jeté is out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the small forward position. There's Walker with the 3. That shot is off. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Launches it. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Good on the 3-point shot.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Passes it to Corniche. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 6 points for him. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have the choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions to the collegiate.
Sinks the triple.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
That's a two-pointer from Walker. Will it go? Good on the triple. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Yeah, he cracked the window, just a little bit of daylight for Kemba, and he knocks it down.
There's the pick. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down low, moves back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Here's Hall, and the shot is long.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Team foul. Okobo. First personal foul. First team foul.
.156 left in the first half of the game. Low. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. And the pass to Melly. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. A solo fast break. Cuts off the pass. Fast break, here they come.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. At 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. And here's Walker outside. He's off on that one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
From beyond the arc, Cole, that's good.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Here's a Kobo, the outside leaner. The shot will not fall.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but we wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Kemba has always been a great leader, and right here trying to keep everyone engaged.
Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Here's Melly. Offline from behind post. 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. A 3 ball. And it's a Kobo missing. Good if it goes. Oh, to beat the clock. What a play!
That is fun to watch. He lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
Hey, folks.
Unstoppable from range. That was the story of the first half. Defenders tried to chase them off their spots, but they made some tough.
And now let's take a moment. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. They've got James, Diallo out there with Brown, and it's Manunis in at the 5. Well, 50% from the floor. Pass to Melly. From the arc, connects from three-point range. He's got 17.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Brown out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Manunis in at 7. James with the bucket. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And here's James outside. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Hall. Misses the 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. James, the pass to Wachera. Now here's James. Tee right on him. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Hines the pass to Nelly. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Diallo. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And the shot goes in. James has got 14 points.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms. Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. D.A., thank you. Some room here for Diallo. That one's good from the corner. 6 points for him.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Driving to the basket. A slam dunk by Diallo.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. That shot wide open. He's got 25.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Brown, driving the lane. Brown jams it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. He had a nice open look right there. Hall's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Diallo. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. From deep three-point land. Hall, no good. Being 43% for the game. There's the lob to Brown. Fades back. Manunis grabs the miss. Manunis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Diallo kicks to Brown. Fires from deep. And that one is off. Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
Trying his luck from deep. Hall, that's good. Hall's got 11 in the second half.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
up in time. It's the buzzer beater.
Your home
Wow,
team.
what a way to finish up.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. You've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's Watsara in at the shooting guard. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's a Kobo. Corniche, the pass to a Kobo. They set the pick. Or the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Shields trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Walker with the three. Hits it from three-point range.
You know, he's going to continue to vary those if that's how they're going to deal up.
Shields. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. A three for Mirotic. That shot no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Here's Walker. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. From past the arc. Walker with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
A nice shot by Pango.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Here's a Kobo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Our Kobo's got 11 points in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
They swipe it. Walker with a clean look. Cans it from downtown. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Shields. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 21 points in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Tries it from 19, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
That's good.
The defense has no answer for him right now.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Pangos. Reeves with the rebound.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Mirotic inside. It's good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over.